pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad, give it the middle finger. Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every vegan started out like you, thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also your moral duty and your destiny. Be brave, be better, be vegan, be loved, and start now. Thank you for being here, everyone. My name is Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder, not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad, give it the middle finger. Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every vegan started out like you, thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also your moral duty and your destiny. Be brave, be better, be vegan, be loved, and start now. Come on, guys, you know it's good for you to dance. Let's go. You can do it. Come on. There's no excuse for animal abuse. Not religion, not an eating disorder, not peer pressure, not your monetary status. Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers. It is only by the grace of God that you are not in their skin. Each time you see a public display of meat, dairy, stolen eggs, or fur in an ad, give it the middle finger. Each time you see an animal suffering, run to help as if you were the victim. Each time it's time to eat, ask for and choose the vegan option. Don't be a bully to vegan children or anyone who has compassion for the animals. Heaven awaits those who do their part with a compassionate heart. Every vegan started out like you, thinking they could never be vegan. It was a crazy thing to do, and yet here they are, 100% vegan, speaking out on behalf of the victims all over the world. Never think that you can't be an ethical animal rights activist, because not only can you do it, but it's also your moral duty and your destiny. Be brave, be better, be vegan, be loved, and start now. Thanks for coming, everyone. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Welcome to our live stream. Thanks to everybody who cares about the animals and who is trying their best to be as vegan as possible. It's something you absolutely can do. You simply don't steal from animals. You don't take anything that never belonged to you in the first place. All right, let's see what we can do here. Let's get things going over on my TikTok channel. Thanks, guys, for being here. Let me see what we can do here. I'll press the live button. Let's restart that. Hey, thank you. Oh, you wrote that burgers are nice, but you forgot to put the word vegan in front of that. So if you forget to write the word vegan, then it's not good. And then I have to put you in a timeout, okay? So I'm going to put you in a timeout now for 5 minutes. And you can think about what you did and don't do that again. And we're here to write nice comments, things that show that you care about the animals. So we're here to remind everybody that, well, little puppies, dogs, are no different than little sweet pigs. Now, pigs are killed at 6 months old. Did you know that? Did you know that pigs are killed at 6 months old? Hi, everyone on TikTok. Thanks for coming in. I know you guys all like to eat meat, but you don't have to do it, and you can be strong because plants have protein. Guys, keep on tapping on the screen here. That's great, guys. Vegan's amazing. If you guys want to come in and talk to me on TikTok, you list down there. You guys on YouTube, well, you can put in something called a super chat if you want me to read your comment out loud. Right now it's going fairly slowly, so I can probably read some of your comments. What's going on under here? Oh, I have a carpet. Usually my dog lies under there, but the carpet's all muddled. Okay, let me see. So Jake wrote that he eats cows, so I guess he also wants to have a timeout. So you guys, that's okay, you know, and if it's okay, you don't have to be here if you don't want to. I'll just hide you completely from the channel. There you go. Okay, so you don't ever have to come again. I'll never read your comments again. Because if you're not ready to be kind and polite, then you're not meant to be here. This comment section is like a chalkboard on the classroom wall. So you write things that the teacher says. So you can write, for example, let's be vegan from now on. That's something you could write to show that you're a kind, open-minded, and open-hearted person. Okay. So thank you guys very much. Yeah, I'm just here and I'm just wrapping up the intro. If you just got here, thanks a lot. If you want to come in and talk to me, you can. We have 2 guest requests already here. And now today I'm on a different TikTok channel called Songs by That Vegan Teacher. So I don't go on this account very often. But I'm trying to spread it out a bit, go to different accounts. Oh, let me turn up my volume here in case it's down. Hi, welcome to the live stream. Where are you in the world? Hi, Kenzie. Where are you? I'm in Italy.
I'm in Arizona, so the U.S.
Yeah, the United States, Arizona. Okay, so here it is 10:27 in the morning. What time is it in Arizona?
It's 1:27 in the morning.
1:27. Okay. All right. Are you ready to read a vegan card to help teach the class?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
All right. So today we're learning about healthy vegan breakfast. And so this is just a picture of a vegan breakfast that I ate. No, actually, this is an AI one. This isn't one that I ate, but it's all the ingredients that I eat. Just mine has actually more stuff in it. But anyway, you get the idea. All right, here you go. Read the whole card.
Yes, ma'am. Healthy vegan breakfast, lots of protein, and awesome
omega-3.
Omega-3 fatty acids.
Good job.
Eat
Okay.
enough calories.
So just one sec, just so you know, so omega-3 fatty acids are very important. It's important to get a lot of them. And the foods that have omega-3 fatty acids are walnuts, hemp seeds, chia seeds, and flax seeds. So there's 3 types of seeds that I eat every morning. I have like a tablespoon of each one mixed in with my porridge. All right, so that's omega-3 fatty acids. So eat enough calories. Keep reading.
Eat enough calories. Make lots of oatmeal with cinnamon and turmeric powder. Add does that say herb?
It's add hemp seeds. Hemp seeds. Can you say hemp seeds?
Hemp seeds.
All right, good. There seems to be some sort of a noise in the background.
I'm sorry. I have a water fountain.
Yeah, that's not a good idea. It's not a good idea to go to a live stream with this background noise. You know, it should be completely silent. So I'll finish.
I'll turn it off.
Yeah, add hemp seeds. Ground up chia seeds. Okay, add hemp seeds, ground up chia seeds, ground up chia and flax seeds with apple. So guys, you have to grind up your flax seeds. You have to grind up the flax seeds because otherwise they'll go right through you. Because you can bite them, but they're so tiny that most people just barely bite them and they go through. So you grind them up so they get absorbed into your body. All right?
Okay.
So add hemp seeds, ground up chia and flax seeds with apple, strawberry. Keep reading.
Blueberries, bananas, and walnuts.
All right. At the bottom it says, for help becoming vegan, Google.
The comments are on the way.
Healthy vegan recipes.
Healthy vegan recipes.
All right.
I have after you're done talking, I have a couple questions for you, if that's okay.
Sure, yeah. Well, the rule is that you have to read a card first to help teach the class. And you have to remind everybody to tap on the screen 100 times each.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Tap on the screen 100 times each, please.
Right. That's because they're going to support you as a teaching assistant. So the goal of my lives is that you guys are learning how to do live streams, how to sit up straight, get the light on you, and talk about the animals. So do you have any toy animals yet?
I do not know.
Okay, so maybe you can start to look at garage sales, secondhand stores, and start to get a bunch of them. So when you start to go live, you'll be able to hold them up to explain your points.
Okay.
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 So did people tap on the live yet? Did you see the number going up? I see it at 2.3
I
thousand.
did.
All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, keep on tapping to encourage, and also don't forget to share. Now, somebody just wrote the word cheeseburger on there, which is kind of a mean thing to do because we're here to talk about the animals and protecting them. So just write vegan cheeseburger and it's fine. All right, go for it.
Okay, so I'm like a really big advocate for horses. Like, I don't like any type of abuse towards, or any animal for that matter of fact. So I own a couple horses. Like, they're really healthy. They're on healthy diets. I don't use bits. I use something called a hackamore. So it's a bitless headstall. And like 99% of the time, I don't ride in a saddle. I ride bareback. So like my horse, she's really cinchy. So I've had to learn how to like cooperate with her with that.
Okay. So what? Like, so you were born, raised with horses in your life. Is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So that happens a lot. People are born and they're raised with horses, and horses seem to you like they're part of the family. But in fact, yes, they are really slaves because they didn't consent to being there. They don't want to be told when to go into the stall, when it's time to be ridden. And I'm still hearing the background sound there, sweetheart. So I'm just going to remove you, but I'll answer your question anyway, okay? So what happens is horses are kind of like modern day slaves. So when you think about the slave trade, you had people who were like the white people, and they had black slaves. And they would say the same thing, you know, I treat my slaves well. I don't hurt them. Look how happy they are. But the fact of the matter is, they were enslaved, and that's not okay. Thanks, guys, for sharing the live stream. Thank you very much. So animals are here with us, not for us. So if we think about horses, for example, they should remain in the wild. They should never have been taken out of the wild at all to begin with. So the best thing that we can do to protect animals is to remember not to buy them, not to sell them, not to ride on them, because they're not cars. They're not here for our entertainment. They're not tricycles or bicycles or motorcycles. And they certainly don't want a saddle on them, because what is a saddle to a horse? A saddle is made out of a dead. Do you know? What is a saddle made out of? Which animal had to die, was murdered? Do you know? Let's see if you guys know. You guys over on my TikTok channel? Nope, nobody knows what it's made out of. Oh yes, you're right. Jay says it. A dead cow. So a dead cow is on this horse's back. The horse did not consent to having a dead cow on their back, nor a human sitting on top. So vegans choose to be kind and not to exploit animals. 1 sec, I gotta sneeze. There we go. All right, guys, yes, we are going to be doing some more dancing. I need some exercise. So yeah, for sure we will. Okay, so you guys over on my YouTube channel, if you really want to get in touch with me, you can put a super chat down below. It's going to pop up on the screen and I'll read it. But do not put any super chats that are cruel. I don't need your money. I don't need you to be cruel. If you want to be helpful, then that's awesome. Okay, I really do appreciate the super chats. Now, the yellow ones do stay on the screen longer. So I suggest you put those ones and teach some vegan facts and be proud of yourself that you did a good thing today. Of course, I'm happy if you support my work here. All right, next person coming up here. Person here is named Jay. Let me just see if I want to let Jay in. Jay has 141 followers. Oh no, this is somebody named Coco actually. And this person says MMS Cohen. What does that mean? I don't know. Don't know what that means. Who else do we have here? Hold on. We have somebody at the, guys, before I let you in, you're going to have to prove that you're adults, okay? So you're going to have to put a decoration on the screen here, like a puppy down there or a giraffe, some kind of a happy animal, okay? You can also put flowers on my hair, but no rodeo hats. I don't want the rodeo hats. I do like the dancing chicken, though. All right. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. Let me just read a couple of your questions here. Yes, I am a nurse. Yes, I'm a grandmother. Thanks, Alexa, for the little rose. Hey, Jay, thanks for following me. Thank you, DJ, for being here as well. And thanks for everybody coming in and keeping on tapping on the screen. Let's get everyone to tap 100 times. And when you've written it, when you've done it, put 100 on there. Okay, somebody over here, Addie writes, buddy coming from someone who rides horses. That's not a proper sentence. Buddy coming from someone who rides horses. So what would be a better thing for you to do is write a proper sentence that I can read. Okay? So I'm going to just keep going and not try to read the rest of your statement. So horses are meant to be in the wild, not captivated, not captive. They don't want to be near us. They want to be with their pack, running on the beaches, running through the forest, running in the pastures. That's what the job of horses. So we're not for exploitation here. We're against it. Okay, so don't buy or sell animals. That's what vegans do. We just don't buy or sell animals. Okay, you're asking me what my favorite vegan candy is. Probably right now, I don't know. I don't have candy. I don't really eat candy. I eat raisins, nuts and raisins together. I like that. I do eat vegan chocolate, which is dark chocolate, or it's not made with milk. So I do like that. I also like vegan cookies. Guys, why did you mention this? Now I'm starting to salivate thinking about all the delicious vegan sweets, and I'm trying not to eat sweets because it is so easy when you're 61 years old to gain weight because the metabolism changes. And so I have to really be careful. You know, I could be this big 2 seconds if I just ate everything that I want to eat because I love vegan food. Let's go and see who can be here. Somebody wants to come in? That'd be awesome. Hey, but first, let me thank you guys for who's sharing. And if you repost, I'm going to read your names out loud. If you repost right now, let me see who can repost. So it's a yellow button somewhere. The person just wrote eggs. I'm not sure why you're randomly writing eggs, but it's not helpful and you're just spamming it. So eggs are great left in the nest of the mother who laid them. Okay, so just remember that. So if I'm going to actually put you in a bit of a timeout here because you're just writing something that's not really helpful. Okay, a vegan omelet is great. That's a good idea. Yes, thank you very much. So there we go. Okay, Zara, thank you for reposting. All right, let's get the next person in. So today we're looking at different vegan foods. Do you know what lentils are? Some people are rolling their eyes and saying, of course I know what lentils are. But you'd be amazed at how few people actually eat them. There's many, many people that I've encountered who said, what is that? Which is hard to imagine because I grew up, my mom made us lentil soup. I mean, yeah, there were meat sausages in there, that's true. But she did make lentil soup, bean soup, and we had all kinds of different legumes. Okay, so let me go to the next person here and see if they want to read a card. Let's see who this is. Somebody named Chloe. And the person has 9,000 followers and says, retired figure skater, blame the knee, 24. Living my best life post-rink. Taken by Scott. Keep supporting the journey. Okay, so the person has 9,000 followers and they seem to want to come in. However, the profile picture, it's very dark. I cannot make out what it is. Looks like a shoe in a closet, or I don't know. I literally can't see. It's dark. So the first thing I would suggest to you, Chloe, is that you change your profile image to be something that shows that you care about the planet or the animals that we share it with. Now, you also say that you're a retired figure skater, but nowhere in your profile does it say that you're vegan yet. So let's see if we can change that. By the way, there is a figure skater who got a gold medal in the Olympics, a vegan figure skater. Her name is Megan Duhamel. Megan Duhamel. Okay, I don't think you are able to read a card for some reason. Yeah, you can go for sure. We got somebody named Finn who wants to come in. So I'll get started. Eat more lentils. Lentils are amazing. 1 cup of cooked lentils contains 18 grams of protein. Hi, welcome. Listen to this. 1 cup of cooked lentils contains 18 grams of protein. Did you know that?
I do now.
You do now, yeah. All right.
I do know.
Now you know. All right, so now when people say, where do you get your protein when you become vegan? You're going to say, oh, I get it from lentils. And you're going to say to your friend, do you know how many grams of protein are in a cup of lentils? Your friend's going to go, how the fuck should I know? And you're going to say, well, I know. And you're going to say what?
67 grams?
Damn, you forgot already.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, read the card.
18.
Eat more lentils. Lentils are amazing. Keep going.
1 cup of cooked lentils contains 18 grams of protein.
Keep going.
Okay. According to nutritionfacts.org, lentils contain fiber and many vitamins and minerals which help you stay healthy, and they're easy to make. Even kids can learn how to cook them. Just boil dried lentils and your favorite vegan sauce, spices, and veggies, or dump a jar of applesauce on them for a quick 2-ingredient meal. Wow.
All right.
I'm intrigued.
So now you learn. So how many grams of protein are in 1 cup of lentils?
18.
Right. Cooked lentils. Okay, cooked lentils.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right, so where are you in the world? I'm here in Italy, and it is 10:42 in the morning. It's sunny out. I'm staring at a beautiful sky and a hill in the background. What about you?
I'm in the UK.
All right, and what time is it?
9:42.
Okay, great. All right, you guys over here, I'm so sorry if I missed a super chat. It seems like there was one, and I missed it. I'm sorry, guys. So if you want to put another super chat in, remember what I said. If it's dark blue, it goes flying by. And I don't think you can write me a message. If it's turquoise, it stays a bit longer, and you can write me a message. But the yellow one and the red ones, the red one I think stays the whole time. So if you have something really great to say, like really important that you want to teach everyone, or you want to say something positive, put that colored super chat in, okay? The rest of you guys, make sure you're nice to each other. Somebody says, here, Blah wrote, not everything needs to be vegan, you lame woman. Okay, so that wasn't very nice of you. So I'm going to put you in a timeout. You're going to go in a 30-minute timeout. You sit at the back of the class and you think about what you just wrote. Okay, because that wasn't very nice, was it? Yeah, so let's be kind. We're here to teach people to be kind to the animals. And I don't know why you would write something mean when somebody's here just trying to save dogs and pigs. Okay, there's no reason to hurt anyone. So, by the way, our guest did a great job. Keep on tapping on the screen, guys. Thank you so much for sharing the live stream. You guys are amazing. We have all these beautiful people here. Let me see. Hold on. If you share the live stream right now, I'm going to read your name out loud. How can you request? There's a button down below that you can press somewhere. It's just a request button. You just press that. And then TikTok will present you to me in order in which the amount of decorations that you put on the screen. There we go. Thanks, guys, for sharing. All right, look at all these people who shared. Jay shared, Izzy shared, Ava shared. Who else? We have somebody, Izzy Spam just followed. Thank you. Guys, if you are following me right now, if you are subscribing, I'm going to trying to read your names out loud. Got Kirby, we got Michael. Thank you very much, Peters. Thank you, Suzanne. Thank you, Tay, for being here. Jay and Kara, thanks for following. Oh, I just saw a super chat go flying by. I have to stop it. Hold on, I have to scroll back. Guys, you see how fast that went? Okay, Scooby. I'll show you how fast your super chat went by. It went like this. Whew. Like, just saw the color and I had to go back and scroll back to get it. So please put the yellow ones in if you really want me to read them out loud. Okay, this one says, how do you like to prepare and eat lentils? Oh, well, I actually just wrote all that down on a card for you, many different ways that you can prepare them. Boil dried lentils, add your favorite sauce, spices, veggies, dump a jar of apple, or this is a different way that you can do it. If you have a kid that's going to school, or you're in a real hurry and you're going for lunch somewhere, like you want to bring a lunch to pack with you, you can take a jar of applesauce. Just take a jar of applesauce and a can of lentils, and you pour them together. And then you stir. And then you warm it up, and that's it. So you got a whole food, which is the lentils, already just cooked because they're in the can. Then you have another whole food, which is apples. They're just chopped up, right? Applesauce. So you take the two together, and then you've got a bit of the saltiness from the lentils, and you've got the sweetness from the applesauce. And when you mix that together, that gives you protein, 18 grams of protein per cup. It's great for kids. They're also eating an apple that's already ground up, that they don't have to chew forever. And so it's really a great way to make a quick meal for a child. My granddaughter's 6, and she has that in her lunch when she goes to school. Lentils mixed with applesauce. Cool, right? Yeah. It's also a great after-school snack, or if you get home from work and you're just like really tired and you're just like, ugh, I don't know what to eat, you just grab a can of lentils, a can of applesauce, mix it together, put it in the microwave, and just sit there and eat it. Yeah, it's very simple. And of course, your taste buds get used to eating healthy vegan foods over time. I have somebody named Mason coming in. So far, if you're just joining us, we've already taught the class. We've learned about lentils. Hi there. And about vegan breakfast. Oh, sorry, Mason. You have to be by yourself if you want to speak to me, okay? Okay, I'll just disconnect you, Mason, because I think maybe you wanted to speak to me, but then after that, you ended up going into another room. So remember, you have to be up by yourself and over 18 if you want to speak to me over here. Thanks, everyone, for subscribing.
Hey, shut your ass up.
Oh, are you okay? Why did you want to speak to me?
I don't like vegan teachers.
No?
Vegan is like, I don't like vegans.
How come?
Why being vegan?
Do you like animals though? Do you like animals?
I like cats.
You like cats? Okay. So you protect cats if somebody hurt a cat, right?
If it was my cat, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So if somebody was hurting your cat, why would you protect your cat?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You'd protect your cat because you know your cat has feelings and your cat doesn't want to be kicked or swung around by his tail or anything, right?
Bro, someone in the chat just said I eat cats.
Some people do eat cats. Yes, it's true. So I want you to concentrate and not read the chat, okay? If you're going to be here, or else I'm going to let you go. Do you want to concentrate on a conversation, or do you want me to remove you?
Don't remove me.
Okay, not yet. Okay, so pay attention to our conversation, okay? So you see a cat here, and here you see a dog, right? Do you think they both have a right to live and not be hurt?
What if they both like scratch me or eat?
It's different.
Not eat me.
No, that's different.
Bite me.
Yeah, but sweetheart, that's different. If even a mosquito comes to attack me as a vegan, I'm allowed to kill the mosquito, just like Dracula, which doesn't exist. But we're allowed to protect ourselves, right? Okay.
Is Dracula an animal?
Dracula is not alive. It's just a fake thing. All right, so look, we have a cat and we have a dog. Now, both animals have a right to live, and they're very similar. They have feelings, right? We know they have feelings. They get scared or they get happy, right? So then we're going to introduce into there, let's say, another animal, like a pig. Now, did you know that pigs are killed when they're just 6 months old? They're just babies.
I can't have pig.
But that's not what I asked you, right?
No, I'm just saying
But that's not what I asked you, right? So, right, it's not right. It's not always everything about you, okay? Just be careful. So did you know that pigs are killed at 6 months old? Now you know anyway, okay? So they're just babies. They're just babies. That's bacon, that's sausage, that's ham. So you wouldn't want to kill a pig because you also wouldn't want to kill any other animals, right? Because you're a good person.
What if I'm on a stranded island?
Hold on a second.
And there was only animals on there.
You know what? That's a great question.
And no fruits or any vegetables.
I know, it's such a good question, And I've never been asked that before, except for about 3,000 times. But it's okay. I'll respond.
Like you have no choice to eat the animals.
All right, so just listen for a second, okay? If that ever happened, we would deal with it at the time. But that's not happening to us right now, right? And so when somebody asks you that question, when you become vegan in the future, because all good men become vegan in the future, they will, because you never want to hurt animals. So when somebody asks you that, what you're going to say to them is, dude, we're not on an island and we live near a grocery store. Okay? That will be how you answer it. Okay, so what other questions do you have? I'll help you to answer them. So when you become vegan, you'll know how to do it.
Specific way of a questioning answer you just said.
So like, okay, let's say you became vegan, right? What do you think your family would say to you right away? Probably.
I don't know.
Maybe like, what does that mean?
They would just say be vegan then.
Okay, well that's awesome then. So when you come out as a vegan, hopefully your family will be nice to you and they will help you to find vegan foods so you can Google them. Did you know that right here on TikTok at the top, right? You know there's a search bar? If you type in vegan foods for kids, it'll be so cool, all these different recipes. Or if you just type in delicious vegan recipes, there's some really amazing, even men who are cooking.
I've eaten vegan food.
Well, sure, because an apple is vegan. Can you name some other foods that are vegan? If you look at the colors here, can you name a vegan food that's red?
Is that the gay flag? Not
No.
in a mean way?
No. This is a vegan flag because it represents the rainbow that we're supposed to eat. So can you think of any vegan foods that are red? Like a fruit?
A raspberry?
Exactly, right? So look down in the comments and see if the people in the comments can name some other vegan foods that are red. And I'll look over on YouTube. All right? Okay, come on, YouTube. We can beat them. Yeah, you read the comments. Now you're allowed to read them, okay? Vegan foods that are red. Somebody wrote bell pepper. Did you ever eat a red pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So keep reading. Keep checking. No, not broccoli. We're not on the green yet, guys. We're on red. Vegan foods that are red. Okay, tomatoes, good. Raspberries, strawberries, radishes. Somebody wrote on yours cranberries. Did you see it?
Carrots.
Oh, we're going. Okay, fine. We'll move on to orange. Okay. So
There's red carrots.
there's red carrots?
Oh.
Really? I've never seen one. I've seen a purple one. Anyway, okay. So let's do green carrots, you said? I'll say one. Hey, can you think of one that is when you think about Halloween? You know when you decorate this big round orange thing? What's that called?
Wait, what?
At Halloween.
A pumpkin?
Yes. And you can make pumpkin pie. You can make a vegan version of that. So that's
I love pumpkin pie.
right. And you can Google on the top search bar vegan pumpkin pie and find recipes to make it. All right. So pumpkins, oranges, tangerines, mandarins, mango. That's right. Okay. Then let's look at.
Habanero?
Pardon?
A habanero?
What's a habanero?
It's like a spicy pepper, and it's orange.
Wow. Cool. Okay. I didn't know that's what it was called. Well, thank you for teaching me something. You see, this is what I love about this. Well, I love talking to young people because
I'm only in 5th grade, bro.
That's so cool. Then you shouldn't call an adult bro, okay? That's kind of impolite, right? Why aren't you at school then?
It's 2 in the morning right now.
Oh, well, why aren't you sleeping?
I'm in Marysville.
Okay, I'm going to let you go, sweetie, because you have to be over 18 to come into the live, okay? But look, I appreciate that you tried to be polite at the end. You weren't very nice at the beginning. But after that, you talked and you educated people. So guys, let's tap on the screen 100 times each because we had a very young vegan teacher here, which was really cool, you know? You see, it's funny how kids have been brainwashed immediately because they have been brainwashed by the meat industry, the dairy industry. They're like, yeah, we hate vegans. But they don't really. There's no way that boy hates me. We know that. He doesn't hate vegans. People don't hate vegans at all. They just hate the mirror that we hold up to them. Nobody hates vegans. They only hate the mirror. Vegans hold up to them. Nobody hates vegans. They just hate the fact they know they should be like them. And the truth is, they so easily can. That's right. Nobody really hates vegans. They just hate the mirror we hold up to them. Now, here is a picture of a whole bunch of animals. Let's look at it together. So we have YouTube over here, and we have TikTok. So when you see this, when you see this picture, which animals do you right now eat, and which ones do you protect? Okay, TikTok, thanks a lot, guys, for subscribing. Hi, Mills. Yeah, I'm here. I've been doing live streams this whole time on my YouTube channel as well, called That Vegan Teacher. All right, so when you see this, which animals do you eat and which ones do you protect? Write it in the comments. Do you guys protect? Let's start over here. Would you guys protect a cat if a cat was being hurt? Most people would say, yeah, if they saw somebody hurting a cat, they would probably yell at them, probably scream at them and say, what the fuck are you doing? Leave the poor cat alone. What about dogs? If somebody was hurting a dog, would you protect a dog? Let's say you're walking around in a parking lot somewhere, like let's say a Walmart parking lot, and you saw a dog in a car, and it was really hot, and all the windows were shut, and the dog is looking at you, begging and just panting and looking really, really like sick. Would you call the police and say, this dog is dying and burning to death? If you saw a dog, would you protect the dog? Okay. So, if you would, then hopefully you will understand how vegans feel. See, we believe in saving all the animals. Thanks, guys, on YouTube for being here. Yes, thank you very much. Yes, I did see there was a super chat. It went flying by, though. I couldn't catch it in time. Okay, so let's see. Somebody writes, protect all. Very good, handle. Handle of this user. Thank you very much. I want you to change your name, though, okay, to be Vegan Protector or something like that, okay? You need a better name here. Somebody else? Let me see what you've got. You guys want me to help you with your vegan names? All right, let's see who we have. We have somebody whose name is Sky, who just joined. Hey, Sky. Thanks for being here. Izzy said she would protect the animals. So, Izzy, I want you to change your name to Izzy Protects Animals. How do you do that? You go into edits and you just change your name. It's easy. Izzy Protects Animals, okay? And Josh's name is Josh Bear. So his name already has an animal in there. Thank you guys for liking the live. Keep on tapping on the screen. After you've tapped 100 times, write 100 in the comments. When you've tapped on the screen, 100 little hearts. All right. Oh, I see a vegan one here. This person wrote, eat red apples and orange. Oh yeah, I'm definitely pinning that one. Let's pin this beautiful comment. How lovely. Thank you so much for that wonderful comment. I love it when vegans are here decorating with all the fruits and the vegetables. That's awesome. Okay, Mills says, what should I change my name to? So Mills, you should change your name to, just how about Mills for the Animals or Mills Protects Animals? Oh no, a blue super chat went by. Okay, thank you, Hannah. Hannah from Australia donated $1. I caught it. It's dark blue, so it goes really fast. But I'm gonna press heart and a like. Thank you very much, Hannah. Thanks for supporting my work here. Okay, let's get the next person in here. So if you want to come in and talk to me, don't forget to decorate the screen, guys. How you do that is you put some little roses on the screen or you put some animal on the screen. And then your name goes to the top of the list, okay? Because I just want to make sure you're not children, because you're supposed to be over 18 to come and talk to me live. If there's any moms here right now, you want to come talk to me live, you put a super chat on the screen, and you could tell me all the healthy vegan foods that you're feeding your children. That would be cool. Oh, another super chat. Hold on. This is from somebody named Teresa Cruz. Well, thank you so much for the $1.49. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right, so
of all of these foods, they're not foods actually. Well, some of them are foods to other animals, but we don't eat any of these. I used to eat cows. I used to think cows were food until I realized that cows are not food. Cows are friends, not food. And same as pigs. Now, the reason that vegans don't eat cows is because we think it's wrong to hurt them. They're just like big puppies. And the reason that vegans don't drink cow's milk is because cow's milk doesn't belong to us. Just like pig milk doesn't belong to us, or donkey milk doesn't belong to us. Cat milk is for baby cats. I hate to break it to you. And cow milk is for baby cows. That is true. It is true. It is true. So we want to be vegan and not violent to the animals. So be vegan and don't hurt any of them. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Be vegan, not violent. Show empathy. Have mercy. Yeah. Have empathy, have mercy. Don't hurt the innocent animals.
Are here with us, not for us.
That's right. They're here with us and not for us. All right. Let's see who's over here. Hey, Kata. Thank you for the little roses. Kata just put 30 roses on my screen over here. Thanks a lot for that. And let me see if you want to come in and talk to me. All right. We've got a bunch of people who wanted to come and talk to me. That's great.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Welcome to my live stream. How are you?
Yeah, hello. I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. So you see all these animals here?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. So which animals have you protected?
I mean, I'm personally a huge fan of just protecting all animals, and they should all have, equalities, in my opinion. So,
Okay.
I mean, that's why my name is Radicata, because I like rats and cats, and I like all animals. I mean, personally, I haven't gotten the chance to be vegan, because honestly, I think I might be addicted to, eating meat and stuff like that. So do you have any advice or anything to say to maybe help me with my journey?
Yeah. Okay. So you think you're addicted to eating meat. So almost everybody that I know around here in every neighborhood eats meat. But how do you stop an addiction? Because you just make the decision to stop. First of all, you say that you like all animals. So which ones do you pay people to stab in the neck?
Okay. What?
Which animals do you pay people to kill? Do you eat?
Can you stop hearing me? Your screen is frozen.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me?
Am I broken?
Might be something wrong with your live stream. But yeah, so which animals do you eat? Which animals do you pay people to stab in the neck? Oh, you seem to have a problem with your connection. So basically, all you do is you make the decision that you're not going to steal from animals. If you don't want to hurt animals, it's easy. You don't steal their lives. You don't steal their body parts. You don't steal their friends. You just decide to be kind to them. Just a decent, normal person. It's like when you go in a store or you go to your friend's house, you don't just steal stuff. So when you go into the store, don't steal the body parts of animals. They never belonged to the person who put them there to begin with. Okay? All right. So to the people here who are just here to cause problems, well, you're going to be put in a timeout. So the person here who came here and talked about a slaughterhouse, I just put you in a 24-hour timeout. So you cannot write anything for 24 hours. And if you come back and you continue to be cruel, then I'm going to ban you forever. So the point of the comment section is to write kind things, not to just keep repeating the same things over and over if they're mean, okay? The comment section, think of it as a chalkboard. You're just writing nice things on the classroom chalkboard. Okay, let's go to the next person here. Somebody's name is Hunter Rants. I know a vegan whose name is Hunter. He's a great guy. Welcome to the live stream.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Miss Katie, that vegan teacher. Are you over 18? I guess not. Oh, you left. Okay, you have to be over 18 to come in. So what we're doing is we're asking people which animals they eat and which ones they protect. And of course, we should protect all animals. And oh, I just got a little alarm to remind me it's time to dance. All right, everybody, let's put our stuff away and get some exercise. Now, you can dance or you can do jumping jacks. You can do push-ups if you want to. But the point is that we're going to be dancing right now for a while. We're going to move, okay? Because it's not good to sit still in front of our computers for too long. Every hour, we have to get up and do some sort of exercise, okay? And it should even be more often than that. So I call these muscle minutes. A muscle minute where we get up and we move. But I'm going to make it a little bit longer than that. So this is called, oh, hold on. I'm going to check the sound on my computer here for a second. So I'm going to have to turn on a speaker here. And if you guys want to move with me, that's awesome. And I want at least 10 of you guys here to be doing that. You should move. Don't just watch me and make fun of me, okay? Be kind. Here we go. This song is called It's Not Complicated. The animals want to live.
We're vegan. We just don't remember.
Oh,
We never wanted to
hold
hurt
on a
them.
second. It didn't connect to my speaker yet. Let me try that again. Let's see what we have here.
It's not our fault that our parents fed us their
Oh,
food.
nope. We got to try to connect to the speaker. For some reason, it didn't work. Let's see. I'm going to go over here. Nope. Let me try again. Don't you hate it when you try to connect to things and they don't work? It's not going to be loud enough, I
I'll
fear.
go back to our roots and be vegan again. Starting right now.
Hold on. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, it's not going to be very loud. Is it loud enough for you guys? Because my other speaker is not working for some reason. Let's see. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's see if we can get it to work. All right, it seems like it's on. And then I'm going to go to... Okay, it's working. All right, let's dance.
You're glowing like a million butterflies.
Look at you, look at you.
You struck right in to grab your shopping cart, which will tell us no lie. Because you
You catch a glimpse.
of some kale on a shelf. You walk right over with a strut like no one else. Suddenly you see tofu, beans, and broccoli. You put them into your cart, and I know in your heart you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan, you're vegan. You can't hide it. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. I see the shape of your heart when I look into your shopping cart. No eggs, no meat. You're the kind of person I want to meet. An angel in the grocery store. Veggies, fruits, nuts, seeds, and more. You reach for milk from the store. Your heart is filled with so much joy. What a brave boy, what a good boy, what a strong boy, what a brave man, what a good man, what a strong man. All good men are vegan. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly. Animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. Don't fill your body with death. Fill it only with love. All of us were born vegan. None of us ever wanted to hurt them. All of us were born vegan. All we ever wanted to do was save them. It's not complicated. The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die. It's not complicated. The animals want to run. It's not complicated. The birds just want to fly.
The animals want to live. It's not complicated. The animals don't want to die.
The animals don't want to die, they want to live. That's a bit of an abrupt ending there, isn't it? But that's the song that I wrote, and I hope you like it. I hope you have fun dancing with me. I'm going to be doing some more dancing because I think it's good for me. Should we dance again, one more song, or should we continue teaching the class? What do you think? Those of you who are up are probably like, yeah, let's keep going. Those of you who haven't danced, you're probably like, ugh, waiting for it to be over with, right? Okay, let me just see though. If I'm going to look at TikTok and at YouTube. If you want to dance, write the letter yes, write Y or yes. If you don't want to dance, put no, okay? Okay, somebody, let's see, we have any yeses here. Any yes? Okay, we got, whoa, 5 yeses in a row. Oh, now 5 no's in a row. Okay, Bella wants to dance. Bella says yes. Actually, you know what we'll do? Write your name if you want to dance. Just write your name, okay? If we have 10 more people on both platforms, then we'll keep dancing. If I don't get them quickly, then we'll just keep teaching the class, okay? All right, so write your name. Connor wants to dance. Kai, Sienna. What is your name? Okay, Carolyn, Tommy, Joe, Harper, Gary, Corbin. Oh my God, Chloe. Definitely at least 10 people, like instantly on TikTok. What about over here? YouTube tends to be more like, it's so funny. We have the same amount of people, actually less people on TikTok at the moment. We have 661 watching on YouTube, and you guys are all like sort of chill and sort of like typing, slow motion. TikTok's, boo. Anyway. Okay, so if you want to dance, write your name down. Scarlett wants to dance. Mason, Lewis, Mira, Ray. Oh, my eyes. Hold on. It's hard to stare at the screen all day, especially when it's moving like that. Crazy. Patrick. Anybody else who wants to dance? Christian. If you want to dance, write your name down on the screen. Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno. Did you guys see that? It's a scene in a movie or something. We do, Luca. Okay, we do. Guys, we have at least 10 people from TikTok and at least 10 people from YouTube. Now, guys on TikTok, you see this number here? I would like to see that go up by 4,000. Can you make it happen? Can you guys tap on the screen and do it together as a team? What do you think? It's 16.3. I think that if you start right now and you just keep tapping. What else are you going to do? You're here anyway, right? And it's fun to tap. Look, you can tap me on the nose. Here, I'll give you a little puppy to tap. Tap on the puppy and see if we can get that up. I think we can do it as a team. Did you see how fast that's going up, guys? Look at the number here on the top left of the screen here on TikTok. That is amazing. That is really awesome. That is so great. Okay, in the meantime, you guys on YouTube, we're going to be dancing. If you want, you can dance in bare feet, or if you're just like cleaning the kitchen, that's okay. Just clean the kitchen and just make bigger movements. All right. If right now you are on a bus and you have your headphones on while you're watching this, because people are all over, they're listening to it like a podcast sometimes. That's okay to groove. Like people on the bus are just going to be happy for you if they see you dancing in public. All right. So this is a song called It Takes 100 Clicks to Become Vegan. Thank you guys for 21.4 thousand likes. Keep on tapping unless you're dancing. If you're not dancing and you have like a sore foot or a broken leg or something, then just keep tapping, okay? All right, so let's be vegan from now on, guys. There's no reason to not be vegan. It feels so good to not hurt the animals. And we also have lots of dance parties. Okay, says it takes 100 clicks to become vegan. Here we go.
It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Can you do it? Yes, you can. Here are the first steps of your 100-click plan. Google vegan athletes and vegan recipes. You will learn that plants provide all the protein your body needs. Okay, so now that you know you can be 100% healthy as a vegan, it's time to watch the important documentaries, because otherwise, without this vital information, you'll never fully understand. Your success as a vegan depends on you watching these. So here they are. Repeat after me. Earthlings, earthlings, Dominion movement, what the hell, what the hell? The game changers, cowspiracy, cowspiracy, seaspiracy, seaspiracy, Christspiracy, Christspiracy. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo. Alright, so let's go over what we've learned. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Plants have protein. You're going to be completely healthy. You just gotta eat properly. Being vegan is gonna help you. It's gonna help the planet. And you're gonna be saving 100 animals per year. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your head. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta get the message in your heart. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be smart enough to grow. It takes 100 clicks until you're vegan. Whoa, gotta be brave enough to say no to the status quo.
You gotta be brave to be vegan. Did you know that? Now we're gonna dance to a song called Don't Eat Eggs.
Hey everyone, this is a reminder to you all not to eat eggs, because in the egg industry, all male baby chicks are macerated at just 1 day old. Why, you might ask? Well, it's because they'll never be able to grow up to lay eggs, so the boys are considered to be useless. Can you believe it? That's true. Now I know what you're thinking. The eggs that you eat are different because you see the packaging and it looks like some kind of happy farm, but the truth is that the chickens you see have had all their brothers murdered. That's messed up. That's not cool. That's cruel. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. Not only do eggs come out of a chicken's ass, so that should tell you something about whether you should eat them or not, but also corrupt capitalists cram crazy amounts of chickens, billions actually, into tight spaces where they live in Holocaust-like conditions for their entire lives, where they don't get to see the sun or the sky. Also, there's another form of torture called forced molting, where cruel corporations and farmers force hens to lay even more eggs, denying them food and water for days, which further exemplifies the industry's complete disregard for these poor chickens. All of this leads to diseases which get into our food systems and make even humans sick. But that's not the reason you should stop eating eggs. You should just stop because it's fucking cruel. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. So what should you eat instead? All kinds of things. Plants have protein, like lots of protein. That's how elephants get so big. That's how giraffes get so tall. That's how vegan athletes get so strong. There are vegans in the Olympics. You don't need to eat eggs. You can eat a million other things. You don't need to eat eggs, legs, or anyone's wings. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for murder. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't eat eggs. Don't pay for anyone to suffer.
All right, excellent job, guys. We are getting our steps in. Guess what, though? I forgot to put my watch on. So my watch is just sitting here. Meanwhile, none of those steps counted. But approximately each song is about 250 steps. So we can just add it up at the end. All right, here's another one. It feels great to be vegan. We're getting exercise, everyone.
It feels great everybody. It's time to come out as a vegan. That's right, you heard it here first. It is time to stop being morally inconsistent. It is time to stop living your life against your own moral code. It's time to stop being only nice to cats and dogs, but to be nice to everyone. And besides, it feels right to be vegan, to be kind and live our lives with empathy. It feels great. Decency, it feels great to be vegan, to try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan, because saving animals makes us happy. Where do we get our protein? Plants. Do plants feel pain? No, they don't have a brain or a nervous system, so it's okay to bite into them. But what about the accidental deaths during crop harvesting? Well, that will be reduced if you become vegan, because you will be filtering the plants through the animals first, which is highly inefficient. It feels great to be vegan, to be kind and live our lives with empathy. It feels great to be vegan, to live our lives with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan, to try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan, because saving animals makes us happy. Veggies, fruits, nuts, and seeds, put those in your shopping cart. Peace begins on your plate, so open up your heart. Vegans stay away from the ward part of the grocery store. Vegans stay away from the sanitary part of the grocery store. Vegans don't steal their eggs, their milk, their freedom, or their lives. And what's more, it feels great to be vegan, to be kind and live our lives with empathy. It feels great to be vegan, to live our lives with moral decency. It feels great to be vegan, to try to stop so much animal cruelty. It feels great to be vegan, because saving animals makes us happy. It takes 100 clicks until you become vegan. You have to get the message in your head, and you have to get the message in your heart. Thankfully, you're all at the right place to start. There's just one thing missing. You need to educate yourself more. So look into it. Check out all the documentaries the meat, dairy, and egg industries don't want you to see.
And then come find me with your newfound heart filled with empathy. Doesn't it feel great to be vegan? It feels so great. It feels so good to be healthy and to know that we're not living our lives with hypocrisy anymore, not hurting the innocent animals. It really does feel wonderful. All right, guys, I'm going to write down a few statistics over here, and then I'm going to see if anybody else here on TikTok wants to say hi. But first, what's happening on YouTube? Let me see if I missed anything. Life with Rian says someone donated. Oh, who did? I'm sorry, I missed it. Thank you for telling me. Thank you to the person who donated. I'm so hot, I'm sweaty now. Whew. Thank you very much for the donation. Thanks for helping to support my work here as a teacher. Yes, I did quit my full-time teaching job because I felt it was much more important for the next generation for me to teach the truth here on TikTok and on YouTube. Because in the classroom, we weren't allowed to tell the kids the truth, which is shocking. Even teachers did not know that cows only produce milk after they've had a baby. Like, it's incredible how uneducated people are. And of course, almost all of the teachers and the school principals, they all still eat animals. So they got very nervous when I started telling the truth, because then they started to feel guilty. So I thought to myself, you know what? Sorry about my hair here, guys. I thought to myself, well, when COVID started and all the teachers had to start teaching at home, I just thought, I'm just going to stay teaching at home, because I was doing live streams anyway. And I just thought, this is much better. So yeah, thank you. So let me see here if there's any other comments here. So somebody wrote, okay, oh, so you're supposed to eat poisonous plant. No, Tristan, I never said that. So I'm going to put you in a timeout, okay? Because you're not listening. Okay, you're going to go into a timeout for 10 minutes, Tristan. You can't keep writing silly stuff like that. Nobody ever said to eat poisonous plants. Eat the plants that are healthy. Eat the mushrooms that are good for you. Do not eat the poisonous ones. All right, Riders over here on TikTok, thanks a lot. Somebody else's name, Gabrielle, thanks for being here. Hey, Abigail. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Cassandra, for coming in. All right, we have somebody named Lacey who wants to come in and talk. Are you guys hot from the dancing?
Hello.
Welcome to my live stream. Where are you in the world?
I'm in Kansas.
In Kansas? Oh, cool. Well, thank you for the compliment. That's so nice of you. You know, people tell me that all the time. You know what it stands for, right? Naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, radiant. Sticks and stones can break my bones, but names will never hurt me. So that's what I tell all of my students. If they get called that word, I say, well, that's a compliment, right? Here's a little puppy. Look at this little puppy, has dark skin. If somebody calls this puppy the N-word, I'll say, well, that is a compliment, because it means that you're naturally intelligent, gorgeous, generous, exemplary, and radiant. Right? Don't you guys agree? Here's a little kiss. Your little kiss. Don't hurt anybody. Don't eat any animals. Don't hurt anybody. Don't eat any animals. That's right. We don't have to hurt any animals. All right, so let's continue the class here. Let's see. Brendan put 20 roses on the screen. That's very kind of you, Brendan. All right, so remember, guys, you have to be over 18 to come into the live stream. And it's that time again. Look at the number. We're up to 29.0. Do you guys see the number? Let me know what number you guys see. Okay, 29.0. Okay, keep tapping on the screen. That's right, keep tapping. Everyone should tap 100 times on the screen, sending love to these animals, these poor, cute little animals. Now, I'm sure most people here, if they saw me starting to cut the head off of this little pig right now with a knife, most people would be like, what is she doing? No. Right? And this is just a toy. Imagine, though, all of the times that you ate bacon, and that is when they cut off someone's head. Bacon is a 6-month-old baby pig. Guys, amazing. We're up to 31,000. All right, 31,000 likes. Thank you guys for being so kind. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to see how many people just followed me. All right, so I have 80 new followers. So I'm going to see if we have any more people who follow me, and I'm going to read your names out loud. And you guys on YouTube, thanks so much also for being here, for being supportive of my work, and for caring about the animals. Because we all know that if this was us, a bunny in a basket like that, seeing all our friends who are killed before us, we would be so scared. We'd be so sad, and we'd be just wishing that a vegan would come and rescue us. And that's why vegans are good people, because vegans care about all animals, because we have empathy. We have the ability to imagine what it would be like. Do you have the ability to imagine what it must be like to be an animal on a factory farm, an animal about to get killed, watching all your friends die first? I think you'd be very sad, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're going to protect all the animals. All right, so let me see if you guys are sharing live stream. Okay, so Freddie, your comment was banned by TikTok itself. I can't even read it. And Lacey, I'm just going to ban your account right now because you're just being mean on purpose. Yes. Okay. So I've just banned the word meat from being said because you guys are saying it in a mean way. So now I've just banned it. All right. Imagine being vegan, says Aiden. I know, right? Imagine being kind to all animals. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Guys, I just realized we went overtime by 6 minutes. Well, the class is over. That means I have to go. But thank you, everyone, for coming in. Thanks for all the likes. Thank you for all the love and the help here. So much appreciated. I'm going to let TikTok go. And I'm just going to stay with YouTube for one more minute in case there's anybody who has a last second super chat to put in. All right, TikTok, I'll see you guys later, all right? Don't forget to subscribe, guys, right now so you don't miss the next live stream. Thanks for reposting. I know, I'm sorry. You want me to stay another minute? Sorry, I didn't know you were all reposting right now. Thank you, though. Okay, I'll wait one more minute. Let me just pay attention to my YouTube channel, though, okay? So I don't want them to feel left out. Okay, so the person writes, don't go, says Ashen. Big hug to you, Ashen, for being sweet. Big hug for Ashen. Who else needs a hug? If you need a hug beside your name, just just write the word hug. I'm giving free hugs today. Yeah, some people need hugs. Oh, somebody wrote in capital letters, could you please dance red? No, I'm not going to dance because if you want me to do something special, you have to go to a thing called Cameo. Cameo.com/thatveganteacher. Then you can ask me for different things like to sing happy birthday to your friend or something like that. It's called Cameo.com/thatveganteacher. Oh, we need hugs. Manish wants a hug. Crafty wants a hug. Audrey wants a hug. All right. Hug Daisy. Okay. There you go, guys. Group hug. We have to have a group hug because so many people want hugs. There you go. Big hugs for everyone. Okay, TikTok, I gotta go. Thank you for saying you like my live stream. Thank you for following me, everyone. I'll see you in the next live, okay? Bye, guys. All right. And you guys over here, let me just see. I'm just going to say goodbye to you. If there's any last minute super chat that anybody wants to put something you really want to say to me. Somebody wrote, shut up. The person's name's Sharon. So Sharon is going to get put in a timeout forever. So Sharon, you're put in timeout forever. Okay? Because that was really mean. You don't have to be here. And you just hurt somebody's feelings when you did that. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I would like to, but my mom won't allow me. To be vegan, you mean, Audrey? Tell your mom she should let you be a kind person because vegan simply means kind to animals. So if your mom is saying, I don't want you to be vegan, what she's saying is, I don't want you to be kind to animals. See what I mean? The word vegan means kind to animals. Okay? All right, you tell your mom. Tell her that vegan teacher said it's a good idea to be vegan. And you're going to be healthy because all the information is out there. Okay? Bye, guys. I love you, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Bye-bye.